Derek is in his office and the henchman suddenly bursts in. I have to say I'm surprised. Didn't expect you back here, of all people. I've reconsidered. I just went to a cafe to have something to eat, but then I realised after I finished that I didn't have nowhere else to go, so I just came back here. I'm willing to be your henchman instead of Savage's, if you'll have me. It's a tempting offer. I mean, your security guard stayed here, whereas you didn't, so I should promote one of them to head henchman instead of you, shouldn't I? No. Please, I'd do anything to stay the head henchman. I'm feeling generous, because I've just got the company back in my possession. But I'll give you a quick update. Yes, before I give you that update, I'll just say you're hired again. And yes, you are still the head henchman. Oh, thank God, you won't regret this, Derek. Right, the update is that I've killed Silas, because he was going to murder Gwen. And also, Malvi Quinn has been arrested for shooting Pascal Sauvage, because he admitted it himself verbally. Really? Well, why haven't you released Packer then? Packer? Is he here? I thought he was in the UK. No, we arrested him on suspicion of Savage's murder, but he can go free now, can't he? If he's been proved innocent. Oh yes, just go down there and... Actually, I'll come down with you and make a verbal apology to him, because I don't want things being funny between me and Vaughan. But he hasn't got any choice but to serve me anyway. But I prefer to keep things charming between us, so that our understanding stays stable, so to speak.
We must destroy the human race, Oscorp. We must destroy the world. Destroy the creatures, destroy the trees, destroy the land and destroy the seas, Oscorp. We must destroy the world.
The henchman and Derek go down to the jail cells and don't even look at Quinn because they're so disgusted with him, and they don't look at any of the other prisoners either, because all of the prisoners, including Quinn, got taken down to the jail cells after everything that went on, and they go to Packer's jail cell and the henchman uses some keys to release him. Okay, Packer, you're free to go. What is going on? My name's Derek Brannan. I'm the contact that has been secretly giving you and Vaughan orders for quite a long time now. How do I know that? Can't just take your word for it. Because who else would have the information that you and Vaughan have a contact? Mr. Vaughan is a very busy man. He knows quite a lot of people. He has quite a lot of influential contacts. You have a choice, Packer. You either take my word for it or die. You're free to go, by the way. Back to Britain. You have my apologies. You'll be receiving new orders from me very soon. Mr. Vaughan already knows that I'm Derek Brannan. You can confirm it with him when you go back to the UK. Oh, very well. What happened to Sauvage, though? Because I was accused of murdering him. We actually found out there was Malvi Quinn, an Imperial officer. Oh, is he one of the people who's just been brought down into the jail cells? Yes, I would actually kind of not to look upon the prisoners as you walk past them. Well, I just think it's disgusting that I've been accused of something like this. Well, you were, as I said before, one of the people in the last 24 hours to have seen Sauvage alive. Oh, don't make excuses for your friggin' mistakes, man. Are you going to let him say that to me? I have to say I agree with him, and you're on a thin line. Sorry, Mr. Branning. Oh, and henchman? Yes, sir. Take Circus to the jail cells because I've reconsidered now. He's pissing me off too much. Very good, sir. But how am I supposed to find him? Well, he's obviously stays within the Oscorp premises, because I could hear his stupid loud voice from here. I'll get the security guards to do a thorough search of the perimeter, and we will find him easily then. make sure that you do, henchman. One more thing before I leave. What's going on about the revival machine situation? Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. What do you mean? What's going on about it? I thought Savage had that going well. No, like everything else, he seemed to have caught that up as well. Oh, I should have known. Don't worry, we'll get them into mass production immediately. Very good, sir. Packer then walks away out of the Oscorp premises, and he takes a taxi to the airport and goes back to the UK. He then makes his way to the IE headquarters, goes up to Vaughan's office. Packer, where the fuck have you been? I got freaking accused of shitting Savage, didn't I? Well, how did you get released then? Because I assume you got arrested. Well, they only suspected me. They couldn't be sure. So it turns out that an Imperial officer called Malachi Quinn actually killed him. So they set me free. Oh, okay. I met your contact, by the way, Derek Brannan. Yes, that's him. So is he fully taken over Oscorp now? Yes. Good, just as we planned. And is he getting the revival machines into mass production? Yes, he is. Good. Well, Packer, it seems after your cock-ups, things are going smoothly after all. It wasn't just my cock-ups, sir. It was Malachi Quinn's cock-ups for shitting Savage, and Savage's henchman's cock-up. Well, cock-ups. And Savage's henchman is now Derek's henchman. Don't try to shift the blame, Packer, onto other people. I'm sorry, Mr. Vaughan, but it's the truth. I didn't think it was possible that Savage's stroke Derek's henchman could be as incompetent as you, Packer. Oh, believe me, sir, he's much more incompetent than me. Yes, well, I believe it when I see it, because I'll have to go over to America at some point for the annual International Electromatics and Oscorp Conference. It's new to this year. But, sir, I thought our partnership was supposed to be secret. The time for it being a secret is over, Packer. The media aren't going to know about the revival machines yet, but they are going to know about IE and Oscorp's partnership. I think that's wise, sir. Don't question my judgment, Packer. I suppose you've heard about the whole Faceless One situation, haven't you, sir? Yes, I do watch the news, Packer. Meanwhile, back at the Oscorp jail cells, Captain Blade is actually still alive because he's been revived, and he got down there undetected without having to go past reception because he used a secret entrance. He managed to grab some spare keys from one of the security guards as they were sleeping, and he managed to unlock Quinn's jail cell. Who are you? I haven't got time to explain, but you're coming with me. Gonna work for us now. I don't have to work for you. My allegiance is to the Empire. It's either that or you stay here. Oh, okay, then I'll work for you. All the other prisoners are just shouting in uproar to be freed. No, just him, I'm afraid. You're all useless. The other prisoners are deeply offended by this, but Quinn and Blade leave the Oscorp premises, and they board a chameleon tourist plane that goes up to a space station. Yes, that's right. The Faceless Ones now have a new space station orbiting there. Henchman, I want the fingerprint recognition system sorted out immediately, because I had to use that bloody chef's fingerprints because it wouldn't recognise mine. Freaking Savage and Norman must have took my fingerprints off of the system. Yes, it will be done at once. Meanwhile, in the Oscorp kitchens, Ainsley is making some food which he puts cocaine in, and he is smoking some coke at the same time. Fed up with all this shit, it's depressing me. This place, I'm entitled to some coke. I think the employees are as well, so that's why I'm mixing it in with tonight's grub. Gaius enters the Oscorp kitchens. Mr. Harriet, is there anything I can assist with? Because I can't seem to find the king of this establishment. Oh yes, as a matter of fact, guys, I could do with some good company. Make a change from all of this depressing atmosphere. Why are you in such a downer, my good chap? Being forced to work here. Yes, but a king always forces people to do stuff. You just have to accept that. Well, in your time, you're probably used to doing that, but I'm not. Manual labour. What's wrong with it in manual labour? Like doing stuff at a leisurely pace. Don't like being forced to do stuff. Oh, get a grip, man. I've got something that will cheer you up. Gaius takes a vial out of his tunic, and he undoes the lid, and pours a concoction of something into the food that Ainsley has in a saucepan. Then he pours a bit of it in a frying pan that Ainsley also has food in, and he does the lid back up again and puts the vial back in his tunic. What the hell was that, man? Because I can't allow the Oscorp employees to eat that if I don't know what it is. Guys, whisper something in Ainsley's ear. Oh, really? Is that it? When Blade and Quinn board the Chameleon Tour space station, Blade gives Quinn his first orders. Right, your first mission is to go down to Earth in one of the Chameleon Tourist planes that is leaving quite soon, and you will go to London, you will go to the IE headquarters, and you will bring Tobias Vaughan on board with our project. Who's Tobias Vaughan? He's somebody who serves Derek secretly. They're planning to mass-produce revival machines. I've been spying on them, and the other Faceless ones have been spying on them as well. But if Vaughan serves Derek, then how are we going to bring him over to our side?